Hello and welcome to our presentation of Cabot Panther boys basketball. Tonight they will be facing the Conway Wampus Cats. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Colton Hennessy. Alongside me is your color commentator,
Jack Thompson.
As Cabot wins the tip, Jermaine to bring the ball up the court. Jermaine surveying, finds King up top. King to Muse, Muse drives. Muse from the logo, decides not to take it. Cabot slowing down. Jarrett Coleman down low with some post moves. Finds Jermaine and he elevates and scores. Great bucket from Jermaine Christopher. Conway trying to answer back right here. There'll be a foul called on Jarrett Coleman.
First team foul.
Conway to inbound here. Find someone down low. No post hook is no good. Great defense from Jermaine Christopher as he brings the ball up the court. Muse on the wing. Muse finds King. Pass all the way into that corner. Muse to King. Handoff to Bennett. Bennett trying to find somewhere to go with the ball. Christopher, the pass goes out of bounds. Muse tried to save it right there, but could not get to it in time. The pass goes sailing out of bounds. Panther ball. Jermaine to take the ball up the court. And Jack, what do you think the keys for the Panthers in this game will be to win against a very talented team like Conway?
Well, first off, we got to get Austin King to shoot well. We got to get him to get some points on the board. We also got to play very good defense. I mean, we do a lot, but we gotta keep doing that. We gotta keep playing good defense. Gotta get our shots to fall. We gotta limit the fouls.
And right there, Jermaine, charge called on him. There was an open look for Gavin Muse right there. Our offense has created a few open looks at the beginning of this game. Unfortunately, right there, Jermaine just took out one of Conway's players. It was a tough layup right there, does not fall. Cabot playing some great defense here. Jermaine King from the logo. Off the back iron. Rebounded by Jarrett Coleman as he puts it back up and it rolls out.
A shot you really don't see Jarrett miss that much.
There's a shot. It's good right there from Matthew Grimes. Jermaine slowing down the offense here, taking it up the court, receive the screen from King. As there will be a blocking foul, and Jermaine will go to the line for 2. This game we've seen Jermaine go to the rack multiple times. He's going for a bit of a drive and kick look, but if he has an open lane, you know he's going to take it.
Yeah, he's not scared of anybody. You can see him elevate a lot. Last year I saw him almost dunk on Oregon player, currently Kel Ware, and he is 7'2". And Jermaine Christopher is about 5'10".
And that's absurd coming out of a point guard, especially against a senior. At the time, Jermaine, a sophomore, almost dunking on a 7'1". That just goes to show you the athleticism possessed by Jermaine Christopher.
It almost looks like every time Jermaine gets up there, he kind of just levitating. It's like it's almost unreal looking.
I mean, at 5'10", to be able to elevate over anybody. There's an offensive rebound by Jarrett Coleman. Brandon Bennett wide open on the wing. Kind of surprised him, but he knocks it down. Cabot now leads 5-3. Jermaine has had woes at the free throw line like we saw there, and the Conway players trip up over each other. There's a lot of bodies on the floor as the shot no good. And like I said, or like we were talking about, Jermaine Christopher elevating for that rebound. Got well above the rim. So there will be a traveling violation on Jarrett Coleman. Couldn't find anywhere to go with the ball.
Yeah, I would say this. This is a flaw of Jarrett Coleman's game, is that whenever he gets the ball, he tends to be a little bit selfish with it. He's looking to score instead of pass, and that's what you saw there, and it led to a travel call and a turnover, unfortunately. But he was trying to work his way in between two people, and I mean, that's not going to work half the time you do it.
So Jarrett Coleman is a very skilled player, as we have seen him finish over 2 or 3 defenders at a time. But we always see him get collapsed on in the paint. And instead of looking to pass, he's always looking to go up, which you like to see that aggression. Sometimes it can be a little bit too much. And there will be a blocking foul on Braden Hall as he just couldn't quite get his feet set right there.
Turner looked a little hurt after that collision with B. Hall there. He gets the first one to fall.
Conway filled with really, really talented players. Speaking of one, Caleb Moody checks into the game. Braden Hall to take the ball up the court. Brandon Bennett trying to find somewhere to go with it. There's Muse on the wing, working on the defender. Finds Chris Leaks down low for the easy bucket. Great use of his body right there to get an easy look. Shot in the corner, no good for Matthew Grimes. So it will be Cabot ball as it rolls out of bounds. Braden Hall trying to get past his defender. Brandon Bennett in the corner, trying to find a way, somewhere to go with the ball here. Braden Hall now in the corner as he works on his defender. Brandon Bennett in the opposite corner. That ball looked like it may have gotten tipped.
Yeah, that ball was tipped. I heard it.
And Brandon Bennett's not the type to miss that shot, especially not air ball, as he is such a talented shooter. And there will be a traveling violation on Kennard Turner as he just forgot to put the ball on the ground right there. Jermaine now setting up the offense, taking the ball up the court. King up top. Braden Hall Deep three, no good. Rebounded by Jermaine Christopher. There will be a foul down there on Conway after the Christopher rebound. Braden Hall now in the corner, wide open, look for three. Braden Hall, you cannot leave him open. Conway looking for a way to answer back. Swinging around the perimeter, get it down low to Andrew McCray as he puts one off the side of the backboard. Nowhere close.
We know who has the most blocks in the game now, and that is the backboard.
It's Cabot looking for a way to capitalize off such a poor shot. There will now be a blocking foul. Excuse me, a bit of a push off or an elbow.
We really need to see Austin King heat up this game.
You know, and he took that 1-3. It was a great closeout by the Conway defenders. There was two coming after him.
It was from way downtown.
And that's where he really likes to spot up, right there on the nose of that Panther logo. I mean, if you can make it, why not? The farther back from the perimeter you are, the less defense you'll probably have on you.
Yeah.
Just got to admire Coach Bailey for putting that trust in Austin King to take shots like that. He's put up 20-point games in the past. Look forward to a lot of that this season. Jermaine up top. And Braden Hall as he gets stripped. And it will still be Conway ball. Caleb Moody to take the ball up the court as he looks like a little tank out there. Very strong build. And there will be a block. Very questionable call, as you can hear. Cabot Panther fans not too happy with that one, as it looked like he just bulldozed Austin King.
Austin King's coming out of the game for Grant Goddard.
Conway trying to find somewhere to go with the ball. A three. It's off. Not a bad look right there. Hit the inside of the rim, bounced out. Jermaine now taking it to the rack. Finds Muse outside, but apparently he stepped out of bounds. Jarrett Coleman will check into the game for Christopher Leaks. Conway really trying to start their offense here. Let's see what they can do on this possession. Nowhere to go with the ball. Finally find someone to pass it out to. A pull-up jumper is blocked by Muse. Pass all the way down the court, intercepted by Conway. Conway taking it back up the court, trying to push the tempo. Strong drive. There will be a blocking foul on Gavin Muse. And Panther fans again not happy with that call, as it appeared he stayed straight up. And it looked like he took a shoulder to the chin right there. But it'll be a 1-and-1 for Conway. The first one for Travion Safford is good. Jack, what do you think about this Cabot Panther defense and how well they've played this game?
They're playing really well. I mean, first quarter, we got a score, and they've only scored 7 points, excuse me. That is, I mean, you can just see it. The intensity has been brought. They know this is a big game. They have not failed to show up today.
Very true. Cabot looking to score. Ball poked out of bounds by Kennard Turner. Remains Cabot possession.
Conway's also brought the defensive intensity as well. I mean, just both of these teams are outstanding on defense so far.
There's not very many open looks for either team. It's just been that Cabot has been able to capitalize on more, and there's a ball knocked out of bounds by Kennard Turner once more. 11 seconds left on the shot clock for Cabot right here. Finds Gavin Muse as he goes up. Rebounded by Grant Goddard, and he is fouled on the putback. Very strong rebound by Grant Goddard right there to rip it away. So the first one is up. And it is no good. That Conway student section sure is roaring. They might not have as many people as the Cabot Panthers, but they are sure making their presence felt. As the second free throw falls for Grant Goddard. Caleb Moody to take the ball up the court. There's a huge hop step, and they will call it travel on Caleb Moody. .25 seconds left in this first quarter. Jermaine looking for somewhere to take this offense and get a bucket right here. It's clearly a well thought out play. Muse pulls up. Shot is off on the rim. Goddard gets it up, and that will be counted at the buzzer.
What a great way to end off that quarter.
Forces Cabot now leads 13-7. That was a really solid quarter from the Cabot Panthers. Honestly, both teams played very well. Jack, what do you think the game plan for the Panthers will be going forward, especially in the second quarter?
Well, I think they just got to keep doing what they're doing. Maybe try to find a bit more of an offense, but the defense has been outstanding. I believe they should just focus on trying to get some more points on the board, some more plays drawn up, and more opportunities to score. And less turnovers.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Turnovers have hurt the Cabot Panthers and the Conway Wampus Cats. Conway looking for a way to come back in this game. Still pretty close. A good look down low. They will call a foul on number 11, Brandon Bennett. So it was off the ball, I believe. The first one is up and no good. I'd say right there is what you call a ball don't lie moment.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
That was some great defense by Bennett. The second one falls for Conway. Jermaine takes the ball up the court. Finds Muse. Down low to Christopher. Christopher backs it out to the corner, wraps around. Goddard finds Bennett in the corner. Cabot looking for a way to score right here. As Jermaine loses the ball, turnover right there. Conway looking to score on the fast break. That was great straight up defense, but a better finish right there from Turner.
Yeah, he was able to get up there and basically stuff it in Coleman's face.
Christopher in the corner. Out to Goddard. Goddard on the attack as he just, Patton right there just held on to Goddard. He was trying to get to the rim. Jermaine to inbound the ball down low. Coleman, pump fake not needed right there, but still able to put it back in. Cabot now leads 15-10. There will be an illegal screen right there on Conway. Conway is playing this press look where they just back up. Jermaine on the strong attack and is fouled down low by Damari Nelson. Christopher now has 2 at the line. Christopher with another strong attack as he comes into this, as he came into this game. Excuse me. First one is up from the line, and it is good. Cabot has found themselves at the free throw line, but it failed to convert a few times. Christopher's second one is up and good. Conway takes it up the court. Swinging it around. A bump right there taken by Jermaine Christopher. There's some great defense, forcing a step back pass though. The take, no good from Turner. Panthers trying to score once more here. Continue this run as there's a charge on Jermaine Christopher. That's just something, it's just a byproduct, excuse me, those strong drives from Jermaine Christopher. Sometimes there will be charges called.
We see Nate Vance checking the game.
Conway seeing if they can find a way to put the ball in the bottom of the net. More strong defense. Turner shot off once more. Goddard to Bennett. Muse in the corner. Decides not to use the screen and go the other way. He slows it down, sets up the offense. Chris Leaks down low. As Vance on the cut to Goddard. Goddard blocked. Another missed shot from Turner right there. As Colin Thompson steps out of bounds. So we've talked about it. Cabot playing some outstanding defense, only allowing 3 points in this whole second quarter. We're about halfway through here. Hughes. To Vance. Goddard. On the attack. They will call a charge.
Wow.
Cabot fans not happy with that one, as it was almost clear as day that he didn't have his feet set.
Yeah, we've seen some questionable charge calls here lately.
Conway looking for a way to score here. The shot from the corner is good by Colin Thompson. Muse to take it up. Finds Goddard. As there's a reach. As he was all over Goddard right there. Goddard will now go to the line as Cabot is in the bonus. First shot of the 1-and-1 falls. See, we'll get another here. Goddard with his second. Back irons out. Rebounded by Goddard. Vance up top to Muse. Finds Chris Leaks down low for another easy bucket from Chris Leaks. As he uses his body well once more. Great find. As there is an air ball from the corner by Matthew Grimes, excuse me. And what a take right there, but there will be
another charge. Wow. It's almost like it's surprising at this point. I mean, to be fair, I believe that was a charge. That was a charge. He was set. The emotions got the best of me.
As Owen Swanson, the Idaho native, checks into the game. The sharpshooter, a great pickup for this Cabot Panther team. Great defense from Cabot once more. Nate Vance to take it up the court. Swanson on the wing, dribbling around, finds Goddard. Goddard looking for somewhere to go with the ball here, finds Vance. Vance finds Swanson. Swanson with nowhere to go with the ball. Finally finds Goddard, as Cabot's gonna need to put up a shot here soon, as there's only 5 seconds left in the shot clock, as Goddard puts one up. A prayer right there, no good. Conway trying to answer back quickly as the ball is poked free. Cabot once more playing great defense, hands up defense all around for the Panthers. As there was another charge, the push off is called. As we have seen offensive foul after offensive foul after offensive foul this game.
Yes, we definitely have. I mean, we've seen 3 charges and a push off in about 5 drives.
Cabot now leads 20-13. Cabot really trying to pull away as Conway has only put up 6 points in this second quarter. And I mean, Jack, whenever you hold a team to 7 points in the first and 6 in the second with only 2 minutes left, what does that say about your defense?
That says that the defense came to play.
We have seen so many diving bodies setting charges, everything from this Cabot Panther team. Swanson up top. Finds Coleman. Coleman on the attack. Great move. Cannot finish. The three from the corner is good. Good contest by Nate Vance right there. Just a better shot from Thompson. Nate to bring it up the court. Trapped in the corner. Finds Goddard. Swanson wide open in the corner for three. Air ball. Conway looking to answer back quickly. Deep three is good by Turner. And a timeout from Coach Bailey.
Look at the change of events here. We were just talking about how good the defense was, and just like that, it's a one-point game, and Conway has all the momentum right now.
Now the first shot by Conway right there, just backtracking. There was a great closeout by Nate Vance. He had a hand in his face. Still able to knock the three down though. And then Swanson with the wide open look, the look that this offense is meant to create. It's a very perimeter-centric offense. Swanson, a high caliber shooter. Unfortunately not able to knock that one down, and Conway capitalized. Vance takes the ball up the court once more. He's trapped in the corner again. This is about the same play that we saw earlier. Grant finds Bennett on the backdoor cut. Unfortunately, I'm not able to finish. Conway again. And there will be another. Excuse me.
Blocking foul.
As nobody is happy with that call. And honestly, that was a really questionable one. It looked like he lowered the shoulder. Maybe the feet weren't set. But the lowering of the shoulder always.
No, I definitely saw the lowering of the shoulder. And even if that's not, it's an offensive foul. You cannot lower your shoulder and run into somebody. I mean, I thought that was common sense. But now we're seeing that being called a defensive foul and a blocking foul. You know, I mean, refs are humans too. They miss some calls. You can't hate them for it.
It's very true, as the first one is no good from Turner. Christopher checks in for Swanson, and Tripp checked in for Grant Goddard. First shot from Turner, or second, excuse me, also falls.
We see a Tripp Dyer in the game. Tripp Dyer.
Christopher breaks the trap, finds Vance in the corner. The pass goes straight off Jared Coleman's foot as Conway looks to score on the fast break. Could not finish. And there will be a goaltending call on Conway. There will be Cabot possession. Christopher now takes the ball up the court. Bit of a motion look here for the Panthers. Just trying to find a crease, a hole to attack. And there's a foul on Turner right there. And you wish they'd call that one on the shot right there, well after the foul, after the whistle blew. Coleman was able to knock that shot down. He will go to the line for two here. As a ref now signaling for the resource officer to take control of Conway's student section. Oh. The first free throw is good.
What I'll say is that's very crazy that Conway has that little amount of people. And they're already getting told to be calmed down.
The focus is shifted from the basketball game to the issue in the stands. It appeared that some of the students have been asked to leave. Under 10 seconds left. The ball bouncing everywhere, finally grabbed by Swanson. 1 second left. And no good from the full court heat from Nate Vance. Now going into halftime, Cabot leads 22-20. We will be back for the second half.
January is Arkansas School Board Recognition Month. This month-long observance is an excellent opportunity for the Cabot School District and community to build a stronger understanding of the crucial roles school boards play. Board members are elected volunteers who give countless hours of their time to ensure the success of our students. Please join us in recognizing our 7 outstanding school board members. Sarah Owen, President. Corey Williams, Vice President. Kevin Tipton, Secretary. Pam Clem, Dr. James Herzog, Marvin Jones, and Joe Trustee. We are grateful for our Cabot School Board members for their leadership, love for our students and staff, and dedication. Thank you for your service and hard work to ensure the Cabot School District is the best district in the state.
Hello and welcome back to the second half of Cabot Panther basketball. Cabot will start off with the ball here. Ball knocked out of bounds by Grimes. Remains Cabot possession. Cabot opening this second half has is winning 22-20. Very tightly contested game this one has been. Jarrett Coleman on the attack, falls down. So he gets the ball back and puts it in. Great bucket from Jarrett Coleman right there. Cabot running a zone here, 3-2. Everybody with their hands up. Some great defense here by the Panthers. Conway trying to find somewhere to go with the ball, and the steal by Jermaine Christopher. And the pass goes sailing out of bounds from Jermaine as they were playing a little bit of pinball right there. On those fast breaks with Jermaine Christopher running down the court, you never know what you're gonna see. The three from Grimes is good. Jermaine trying to break the press right here. As he will now be double teamed as he breaks that. And Muse for three is off. There's a great steal by Bennett as he is on the ground. Jermaine now takes the ball up the court. Muse in the corner, drives and puts it in. Great elevation from Gavin Muse right there. And the block from Gavin Muse on the other end, but the ball is taken away. There will be a foul called on Muse on the putback attempt. Dylan Thompson here at the line for 2 shots. The first one is good. Conway has been really outstanding at the line this game. Very few misses. The second one is up, and it falls as well. Christopher taking it up the court, taking his time. So he gets double teamed. There's Coleman on the driving layup, and it falls. Another bucket for Jarrett Coleman. He now has 8.
Panthers are finally following the groove here.
And right there is an over-the-back call from Colin Thompson. The start of this second quarter, like you said, it's been going very well for the Panthers. They're looking to keep it going here. And a Euro step from Jermaine Christopher to avoid the charge. Beautiful move by Jermaine. King, great closeout right there. The shot from Grimes, offensive rebound. There will be a push on Thompson. That will be his 3rd foul. So he will be subbed out of the game for R.J. Patton.
King subbed out for Goddard.
Christopher looking to get these things rolling. Christopher in the corner, now goes to the wing. So he sets up the offense. And there's a three from Braden Hall that rims out, devastating. That was a really good stroke from Braden Hall. The pivot foot obviously slid right there, no walk called. As what a shot from Turner as he breaks down Grant Goddard and sinks it.
Yeah, that was a really nasty move. Barely, it looked like the ball barely touched the net.
As Coleman gets the mismatch down low and a beautiful post hook from Jarrett Coleman as he now breaks double digits. And a poke away by Braden Hall. Jermaine on the fast break with the beautiful up and under layup. Coach Bailey screaming to get back into that 3-2 defense that has worked so well in this second half. As now this Panther Arena is rocking. Conway having nowhere to go with the ball, and there will be a charge taken by Grant Goddard. Great positioning from Grant Goddard right there to draw that.
Yeah, I mean, I saw and I thought it was a little bit of an offensive foul before they called they were hesitant on the charge. Saw a little elbow. Some lower on the shoulder.
It's a great play from Goddard right there. And a tough take by Braden Hall as he somehow grabs his own rebound and puts it back in. As that will force Conway to call a timeout. Man, highlight after highlight after highlight we've seen early in this third quarter. Panther fans, if y'all tuned in to the girls game, thank you very much. Unfortunately, we could not get the audio working here at CHTV. And we deeply apologize. But thank y'all for viewing that game. We have finally got it back working for this boys game. And what a game it has been. Jack Thompson.
Yep.
Cabot now leading by 8 as it was so close coming into this third quarter. Only a 2-point lead for Cabot. But some great offense. Looked very well on the scoreboard. Andrew McCray is now in the game for Conway. Cabot still running this 3-2. Some great closeouts, great defense all around from the Panthers. There will be an offensive foul once more. That will be on RJ Patton. Cabot forcing another turnover from Conway. Seeing if they can capitalize on this possession right here. Oh.
Oh! What?
What just happened?
Oh my gosh. What did we just witness?
Oh my goodness. A pass that just came out of his hand wrong goes up Off the backboard and in.
I have never seen that before.
And there's a 3 on the other end for Braden Hall after the bucket by Conway.
What in the world?
And like I said, whenever you got Jermaine Christopher on the court, you never know what's going to happen. And right there, we see some magic that only J2 could produce. Cabot now running on the other end. Braden Hall on the attack. Brandon Bennett in the corner. Finds Jermaine up top. A beautiful pass down low to Jarek Coleman. Bucket after bucket.
Jermaine playing at a very high level right now.
Excuse us. There will be a foul on Brandon Bennett. So we see Turner at the line for 2 shots. The first one rolls around the rim and falls. As the Austin King comes back into the game, along with Gavin Muse and Chris Leaks. Second free throw is away and good. That shrinks the Cabot lead to 11. Shot clock is off for this possession. Cabot most likely going for the last shot here. Jermaine slowing the tempo, waiting to run this play. They have this timing very well planned out. And there we see Chris Leaks. Missed shot, but it will be Cabot ball hit out of bounds by Conway. Cabot's gonna need to get up a quick shot right here. It will be tipped out by Conway. Cabot leads 43-32 going into this fourth quarter. Jack, what can you say about that beautiful performance we just saw from the Panthers right there?
All I can say is that that's what we needed. That's what we needed to kind of extend the lead. We needed that quarter full of runs and momentum, and that'll leave us good into the fourth quarter. Maybe to wanting to finish this game out strong. Excuse me.
And Cabot has played a very, very strong game. All around, they were playing great defense in that first half, along with Conway. Cabot finally found a way to break that Conway defense. There were some discussions at halftime I'm sure they went over. They came out as a new team in that third quarter. Here we are at the start of the fourth. Colin Thompson to inbound. Moody now setting up the offense for Conway. Turner to Thompson, back to Turner. Down low, and the bucket by Jamari Nelson. There's a trap look and a steal. That was a really good contest right there from Christopher on that fast break layup. Was still able to get it to go with Turner. Christopher now looking for somewhere to go with the ball. As there's Braden Hall in the corner. does not fall as he hustles for his rebound. They will call a foul. He was going for it, the full head of steam. As we now see Brandon Bennett and Jarrett Coleman checking into the game for the Panthers. Conway has now shrunk his deficit 7 points to begin this fourth quarter. As they're looking to have a quarter like the Panthers had last one. And there is a strong bucket from Jamari Nelson on back-to-back possessions. Here's a full court trap run by the Wampus Cats. A great move by King as he pulls up and a kiss off the glass. He put that one in the old-fashioned way. It looked like Larry Bird on the pull-up right there. Straight off the backboard and in. As Conway just trying their best to deny Jermaine Christopher the ball as they've seen how dangerous he is. And there's another strong take from Gavin Muse, forcing the Wampus Cats to call a timeout early in this fourth quarter. As Coach Adams for the Wampus Cats clearly has something to say to Jamari Nelson. It may have been a missed rotation right there on defense. Man, way to turn around, swing the momentum back in Cabot's direction. So they extend the lead back to 9. Man, it's been a great game, this one. Cabot with a pretty sizable lead. We know that can turn around very quickly here in this fourth quarter. Coach Adams trying to figure out a way to get his guys some buckets. The lineup for the Panthers will be Jermaine Christopher, Brandon Bennett, Gavin Muse, Austin King, and Jarrett Coleman down low. Cabot has gone back to a man look, it appears. And there's a great closeout by Gavin Muse to contest the shot from Turner. Conway no longer pressing. Jermaine goes, attacks the rim and gets an easy bucket as he splits the defense. And Coach Adams is very upset. Very upset. There's no call, but there will be a kickball on Gavin Muse.
The more and more I watch Jermaine Christopher, the more I'm impressed.
He is such a talented player all around. Great on the defensive side, great on the offensive side. It doesn't matter where you put Jermaine Christopher. He is guaranteed to get you buckets and get you stops defensively. There's some great defense by the Panthers. Jermaine now looking to slow it down. Jermaine pass out. King from deep three.
Yeah! Austin King from downtown.
That three was about a yard and a half behind the line. He put that thing in. Beautiful shot from Austin King.
Austin Chad King, otherwise known as you bum snags.
You can't forget Life of King.
Life of King.
Just an outstanding player. And there's a bucket down low for Jarrett Coleman. Cabot running away with this one. As it seems, ever since they stopped denying Christopher the ball, They have not been able to get any stops. If there's an open look, doesn't fall, as neither does anything for the Wampus Cats. And man, hasn't that student section, that away student section, calmed down, as all they have is frowns on their faces. They look like they're packing up, ready to leave. And there's another bucket down low, bucket after bucket after bucket we are seeing from the Panthers. And no answer from the Wampus Cats. It's now an 18-point lead for the Panthers. Conway just trying to find something these last 3.5 minutes to somehow come back in this game. And there was a great bucket by Turner, as he now has 19 for the game. Another timeout called by Coach Adams of the Wampus Cats. They're talking things over, trying to figure out ways to score and ways to defend this Cabot Panther team. As first, it was Jermaine Christopher. They started playing hard defense on him, wasn't allowing him the ball. Then we see Jarrett Coleman finding open looks, and that beautiful long-range triple from Austin King. It's going to take a lot for Conway to come back in this game and shift the momentum their way. The lineup for the Panthers: Christopher, King, Bennett, Muse, and we see Chris, otherwise known as Smack Daddy Leaks, check into the game.
Conway is down 16 points, and they're pulling out the full court press. 3 minutes remaining.
They're still trying to run a trap scheme on Christopher. They're stepping up on him, as that's just not a good idea. He is too quick, and he gets around his defender with ease. As there's King. He wanted to take another one right there. Great closeout from 5 of Conway. Christopher taking it to the rack. That was a pretty good look. Just couldn't get it to fall. Way off, though. And there's great defense by the Panthers, as they will cause another Wampus Cat turnover. Conway deciding not to press here. It's just whenever you think something's going right for this Wampus Cat team. Oh, there's a fast break chance. There's a whole lot of body from King, as he was not allowing an easy bucket right there.
Good sportsmanship by Austin King, walking over through the hard foul to pick the man up and get him off his back.
It's King. Great basketball player, but a great person overall. So after that foul, it was a clear basketball play. Yes, it may have been intentional, maybe. They're going to call this on the floor, actually, not on the shot. Instead of allowing a fast break layup, Conway gets to have their defense set. But there's a bucket anyways from Colin Thompson, who had just been fouled the possession before. As a ill-advised pass goes out of bounds from Gavin Muse. It's Conway being a little sneaky, trying to come back into this game, as it's now a 14-point lead for the Panthers. They're going to need a lot of possessions like the last one, unfortunately. And there's a moving screen call on Grimes. So he's had a tough game on both sides of the ball. Christopher just needs to get the ball across half court. Now getting trapped in the middle of the court. And a different look, and there is King.
Life of King with the layup.
As that was a great look set up by Christopher, as he knew somebody had to have been open after he was double teamed. And it really looked like Austin could have got up there and dunked that ball, but decided to go the safe route and just put it in. Grant Goddard with the rebound. Christopher now taking the ball up the court. It's Conway playing some relaxed defense. Very interesting look from Conway, considering the fact that they have to get back in this game and get back in this game soon. Goddard finds Bennett. Bennett trying to find some way inside. There's a great find to Gavin Muse, but he had two people on him. Great defense by the Wampus Cats, and a full court take from Thompson. The ball then knocked out of bounds by the Wampus Cats. They will full court press once more. And it appears that Turner is shaken up. Something in his ankle is hurt, as Xavion Smiley will come into the game. Christopher trying to find a way to get it across half court here. He beats his defender with ease. Finds Goddard down low as he puts it up with the left and can't get it to fall. Great defense right there from Grimes. Smiley on the attack, gets the ball poked free. That's not the impact that you want to make whenever you first come into the game. But there is 30 seconds left. Not much time left in the shot clock, and Panther fans know that this game will be over. Just an outstanding performance by the Panthers. All around, especially in this second half, they really came to life. This will seal a 14-point lead for them, as Christopher will take the shot clock violation, and the time will expire. Oh, excuse me, no, it will be stopped with 0.2 seconds left on the clock. So we'll pass it in. And that will conclude matters here tonight. What a game by the Cabot Panthers, as they will go on to win by 14 points, 58-44. Y'all have a great night.